What's up, everybody? Brian Power here to talk about one of the biggest NFL games of the regular season, and it takes place this Sunday in Frankfurt, Germany, of all places. It's the Miami Dolphins versus the Kansas City Chiefs in Week 9. Currently, the Chiefs, off a rare straight-up loss, are 2.5-point favorites, while the total sits at 50.5. Neither the point spread nor the total have moved off the opening number. Now, before I let you know my official pick for this NFL Week 9 matchup, allow me to share with you our incredible end-of-the-year special we've got going at wagertalk.com. For less than $59 per week, you can get the rest of my selections for 2023. That includes 9 NFL Sundays, the rest of the college football regular season, and the majority of the bowls, NBA, college hoops, which tips off next week, and soccer, where I am number one this season in both win percentage and ROI, including a 3-0 Premier League sweep this past weekend. No coupon code needed to take advantage of this fantastic offer. So head on over to my page right now, wt.buzz/BP, to pick up your end-of-the-year special. And that applies to any handicapper at Wager Talk. You can use it more than once. All right, how about those Dolphins and Chiefs? As mentioned earlier, Chiefs coming off a rare straight-up loss as they head overseas for the NFL's first ever regular season game in Germany. And it was a shocker that Kansas City lost to 7-point road favorites last week to a Denver team they'd previously beaten 16 straight times, including once earlier this year. Now, Patrick Mahomes was reportedly dealing with the flu, which makes a trip overseas seem very ill-timed. The Chiefs turned it over 5 times against the Broncos, 0 for 3 in the red zone. A very uncharacteristic performance, I think we'd all say, as the Chiefs never led. Obviously, Mahomes' health is something we're all going to have to pay attention to moving forward. What I can tell you is the loss on Sunday snapped a number of Chiefs streaks besides the 16-game run over the Broncos. Previously, Kansas City had gone 40 straight games without losing by more than 4 points. In all 40 of those games, the Chiefs were at least tied in the fourth quarter. Certainly, they were leading in most of them. Mahomes' streak of 35 straight games with at least one touchdown pass is also over. Now, how have the Chiefs performed off a straight-up loss, you might be wondering? Well, pretty good. They haven't lost back-to-back games since Week 3 of the 2021 season. Seems pretty pertinent in a game with a short point spread. Each of the Chiefs' last 8 wins, guys, off a loss has been by more than a field goal. One more time. Each of the Chiefs' last 8 wins off a loss has been by more than a field goal. I know Miami, they've struggled when stepping up in class the last couple of years. Haven't beaten a team with a winning record since Week 3 of last season. They beat the Bills 21-19 that time. But Tua Tagovailoa has now a perfect 6-0 versus Bill Belichick following last week's 31-17 win and cover as 8-point favorites. Similar to the Chiefs, Miami was a team the so-called sharp money was fading last week. The Sharps got the Chiefs game right, but got the Dolphins game wrong. Tua leads the league with 2,416 yards passing, and wide receiver Tyreek Hill, first player in the Super Bowl era to eclipse 1,000 yards receiving in the first 8 games of a season. Both these teams arrive in Germany with matching 6-2 records and pretty similar point differentials. Miami has outscored its first 8 opponents by 67 points, while KC has a plus 58 year-to-date point differential. Seems pretty even to me. But because of Miami's previous struggles when stepping up in class and KC's history of bouncing back after a loss, I'm expecting the majority of bettors to lay the points here. However, I will recommend teasing the Dolphins through the key numbers of 3 and 7, possibly pairing them with either the Cowboys or Titans if either of those teams were to dip below +3 for Week 9. Take note, the Titans are in action Thursday against the Steelers. Cowboys play Sunday against the Eagles in the other marquee matchup of the day. Let me know how you are betting this matchup down in the comments section below, and while you're at it, smash that like button, subscribe to the Wager Talk YouTube channel. When you click the bell, it means you're not going to miss any of our exclusive sports betting content. You'll be instantly alerted when it is published. Also, in celebration of Customer Appreciation Week here at Wager Talk, the Gold Sheets football and basketball products are free to access from Wednesday through Sunday. Head to goldsheet.com and log in with username WTFree, that's WTFREE, and password WTFree, same username and password, and you'll be able to access all of this week's content free of charge. Everyone over at the Gold Sheet has my personal seal of approval. They do such a great job. I implore you to check out all of their great work right now. But finally, if If you're looking for more college football or NFL game previews, trends, and stats, be sure to check out this next video.